Hi everyone. So soon it's my best friend's birthday, and I do not have money for a normal gift. It's her 18th birthday. I don't know how it looks across the world, but in Poland it's like your biggest birthday, right? Because this is the moment you can drink alcohol, you can vote, and all that. It's common to give people on their 18th birthday a big gift. As I said, I don't really have money for that, so I had to think about something different. And I thought, make something for her, handmade gift, made by my hands. I went on Pinterest because what a girl can do. And I found this. Do you see this? This is perfect. And I just thought that she loves cats. I just have to do this for her because I could buy it because it's an actual scarf. Well, I couldn't because it costs around $120, so that's a lot, and I don't think I have money like that. So I just thought, I have some sewing skills, I have some creative skills. Maybe I will make it for her. So in this video, I have exactly 14 days to handmade this scarf. So stay tuned to see how it will turn out and enjoy. So apparently, the first thing that I need to do right now is learn how to sew. I have some sewing skills. Because I thought that was pretty good on it. I started some embroid embroidery projects. Like those one. Um, it looks questionable. That's for sure. They didn't look good, but they went fine. Apparently I cannot do a simple stitch. So today we're learning how to sew. I've got 14 days, 13 days left to complete the gift. Luckily for me, right now it's the finals break, so I don't have to worry about that, and we have 10 days off. So I have time. I have time. I can do this. I sit at home all the time. I'm not going anywhere, so we can make this work. So in this clip, I have no idea what I'm doing. Like honestly, I think I was connecting the two pieces together and drawing the shape that I need to cut out, but I already did this earlier, so not sure what I'm exactly doing. I'm voice overing this on the 26th of May, so it's been almost 3 weeks since I did this, so just excuse me for not remembering what I did. So in general, I drew out the pattern, right? I drew out the cat that I want to cut out on this material, but it's really small. I cannot show you because I don't think you will be able to see it, as I drew it with like a egg crayon, basically, orange one. I will have to cut out like of proportions. I will have to do it myself, like without the sketch. So wish me luck because it's gonna be really hard. I am very stressed because like if I will fuck up this one, then I've got nothing left. Like I don't have anything else to like cut out. So we have to really pray that it will go all right. And here's the part when I'm actually doing something and I started cutting out the fabric. It's like the third time I'm talking about cutting out the fabric, but this time we're serious. We're cutting out the head because there are two pieces, one of them being the head and one of them being the legs of the cat. In general, this part turned out to be really stressful for me, as you can tell by the video, because even though I drew out the sketch, I had no idea how to cut this thing out, and I was worried that it will turn out totally horrendous, but in the end, it looked really good. This is gonna be really hard. This is very ugly. I can tell you this. disgusting, and like it's gonna be really bad when I give it to her. But all that really matters is the fact that it's handmade. It's made from my heart. I made it myself because I had no money. I injured my arm. It's not broken. It's not sprained. I actually don't know the term for it in English. Like what happened to it? As I said, it's not broken because it doesn't really hurt me anymore. Like yesterday, I was in so much pain. Today, I'm not feeling super great. Like it still hurts, obviously, but it's a bit better than it was. So I believe that it's probably gonna be like, I don't know, 3 more days or something, and like it will be fine again. But it just kind of like destroys my plans because like I was supposed to sew today, and now I cannot really do that because I really need a second arm to do that, and the only way I can hold my arm is like that because that's when it doesn't hurt. I mean, so like I texted my friend and was like, "Hey, eventually, if it turns out to be something more dangerous, something more like serious, then is it fine if you get your gift like later?" And she said, "Yeah, that's fine," because I told her that I'm doing something handmade. Soon, like 2 days, when I can actually do sewing. Hey, so it's been over a week since my accident, like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. Okay, a week and 5 days. So my arm got a bit better. It doesn't hurt anymore as much. Actually, it doesn't hurt as much on first day, but it still does hurt a bit. And I actually noticed that it started to hurt more than it hurted me like 3 days ago, because when I tilt my arm, I get this like aching pain. No, but like very sharp pain. I don't know. I just hope it will get better because I am actually scared that my bone maybe like moved from the place it was before, and I really don't want to undergo a surgery or anything like that. Oh, you can see my rat. Um. Anyway, since the moment of my accident, I haven't done anything to end the gift, and my best friend's birthday was yesterday. So technically, like I have more time, but I still feel guilty. I mean, yesterday for her birthday, we went for a concert, so I did give her my gift. I won't be doing the whole gift I planned. I will have to change it a bit, but the main part stayed, right? I will either start working on it again today or tomorrow because currently it's 7 p.m. I literally thought I woke up and I was so sure that I will work on it today, and all of a sudden the whole day just went by. Actually, I spent the whole day playing Great Pizza, Good Pizza, Good Pizza, Great Pizza. Um, and I really want to log in tomorrow. Like, and by that I mean really log in. So I can do this. It's not that deep. We can do this, and this gift will be done by, I don't know, probably like Thursday. No, Wednesday. Oh my god, we're so back. We're so back. I came back from the injury. It's not like I disappeared, but I was able to get back to this project. And the first thing I did was the most useless thing I did throughout this whole project, because I put the sewing pins into the fabric, and let me tell you something, those were absolutely not needed. I took them out right after putting them in because they were just annoying, but I really did this just to visualize how the thing is going to look like in the end. Here's the little snippet of what this scarf is supposed to look like. So this is the moment when the things start getting more dynamic because I started sewing. And yet, this means that for the whole week since I started the video, since I started the sewing, and I said that I have 14 days to make the project, I didn't do anything. But I swear, I would work on it if not the injury. Like, I was actually unable to use my arm for like 4 days or so. So now it's currently, I'm being so quiet because everyone's asleep. It's currently midnight, and I've been sewing for some time already. I have to breaks, long breaks, because I cannot focus on stuff for too long. But this is what we're having. I've already sewed the head of the cat, as you can tell. I sewed the paw, and I'm currently starting the body. Like we're here at the end of the, yeah. Then I will have to cut out the rest of the body because those are two separate pieces, right? I don't have it yet. I have it, like I have the outline. I didn't cut it out yet, and then I will have to sew again, and that's so annoying. Like, like, I mean, at from on one side it's really fun to sew, like it actually makes me really like relaxed, but at the same, but on the other side it's like so annoying. It's like making my skin crawl actually because it's like so repetitive. I've been sitting here for like few hours sewing, and not only it takes so much time, but also just I don't see any like progress. It's making me incredibly annoyed. I mean, probably if I would like sit still for like 30 minutes and sew and sew and sew, it probably would be okay, right? Currently I'm watching Lil Sipsy, and she's the only thing that keeps me going with those stuff. So in general, this whole video was basically me just turning on my phone like really late at night and telling you about the progress. So currently, I haven't touched the selling project because I came back from school around 5, I think, and then I took a nap for 3 hours. I woke up around 8, and now I have really a lot of energy, so I will start selling again. But I had an idea that I will make like a mixtape for my friend. I just think it would be really cool. And I'm thinking I was like making a card, like the cover, and like a book inside the CD. I will make a cover really cute, happy birthday and all that shit. And inside it will be like the whole mixtape, like the songs in the mixtape will be sorted since the first song that like we shared together till the last song, and songs that remind me of her or a certain period in our lives. I don't know if I will do the book right now because I feel like I need to get myself colorful paper. And I think I don't have any, so I will have to ask my mom if she would like to go and buy me one. But I think we can do this, and yeah, see you later. Video is like so complicated for no reason. Um, Currently, I was supposed to get songs onto the CD that I bought, but apparently my computer, the CD port, I don't know how you call it in English, but the place where you put CD might be broken because in general my computer isn't so old, but it's quite broken. I got it from my dad because my last PC was kind of like not the best condition, so he gave me his and took mine and cleaned it and like changed it, and now it works great. But he gave me his, and as I said, it runs perfectly. Just has the USB C port broken, and apparently the CD one too. So I think now I might actually start sewing again. This isn't a fun process. I'm actually like, you know what? I wake up like every day when I wake up, I have a different feeling about sewing actually. Because yesterday I just thought it's so fun. Now, not so much anymore. So we'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, and by the way, in this clip, I started explaining what stitch I used in the process of sewing the scarf, but it actually made no sense, and the thread tangled during it. So I just like sped it up and just let's forget about it. I'll find the name of the stitch if it actually has a name, so you can see yourself what I actually did. Okay, so I am done with sewing the body. And the only thing that is left is sewing the paw. That like one paw is left. And then we have to flip it around, and we might be done for tonight. Eventually, I will cut out the face, because one thing that I haven't talked about is the face. So basically, I'm planning on cutting out from white fabric to eyes and the black part of your eye, um, and a nose, because this is amazing because I've got fabrics in all colors that I need, like all like materials, because I just have a lot of like old clothes that are like in such poor condition that they are not worthy selling or even donating, because they won't do anything about it. So I just like use them for occasional DIYs. And I also plan on whiskers. I don't really know how I will do that, because in the original scarf that I got inspiration from, those are like embroidery, but I don't have embroidery tools. Embroidery is very hard for me. I love embroidery, like the idea of embroidery, I love it, and I really want to, learn it, but I cannot find the right tools for it anywhere. So we cannot really do that. We have to think about it. So it's currently 3 in the morning. And I'm still sewing the first part. Yeah, we still got the second left, but we're doing good. I'm going to flip it around and see how it looks on the other side, because I feel like it might look really ugly, and if it does, then we are really cooked. And also, I just noticed that I sew on the wrong side, because I forgot that the other side is basically the fabric. I don't know how do you call that, but it's the uglier side. It's the side of the fabric that you're not supposed to see when you're wearing the certain things. So hope it will look worse on the other side than it looks on this side, so I can just leave it the way it is. You know what? I cannot take the poles out again. Like, I think I will have to find the um and just take them out this way. Um, but in general, like, it looks really good. I'm like actually surprised, very like positive. It looks really great. So that's what tweezers, tweezers. So, before cutting out, I outlined where I want to cut it out. As you can tell, it has nothing to do with the final project, but I have to wash it. I don't know how it will come off, because it's actually I have to tell you, it's a fucking eyeliner. It's acrylic, because I didn't have anything else, so I don't know if it's gonna come off, because I feel it might not. Besides that, like, as I said, I'm positively surprised by how it turned out. It looks really nice. I'm really proud of myself. Currently in my dad's room, right? I am working on his computer, and I'm trying to record a CD for her. Now I am working with Windows XP program. It doesn't want to work. My dad says that it works without any problems, but I genuinely cannot get this thing to work. I might actually start crying, because I've been trying to do something with this for like an hour, and I just cannot get this thing to work. I'm going crazy, unironically. Like, if you hear weird noises, that's the aquarium. That's not. I think I will log onto Windows 10 and not 7. I don't want to sit on Windows 7. It's very warm feeling of nostalgia, but this shit is not for me, and I hope that maybe Windows 10 will give me better answers to what I have to do. So the thing that I was doing here was probably my favorite part because it was the easiest part and the quickest part was basically cutting out the face, the eyes, the nose. Actually, no mouth. I thought I cut out the mouth, but I didn't. I was supposed to, but I found it too annoying. It was the last thing that I had to do, and I was so happy with it. I was so relieved. I left the easiest thing for the last because I just knew it's gonna be really like fun to do. So I'm glad I did that. Actually, the last thing that I had to do, and that was the hardest thing to do, maybe not the hardest, but was a bit tricky, was actually the whis- whiskers. Yeah, whiskers. Um, I just had no idea how to do that, and I really raw dogged that, but they turned out really good. Like, actually, I was so surprised with how nice they were. I was so like satisfied. It's currently 10 p.m., almost 11, and I am done. I am done with sewing the other part. That's how it looks. That's what we got, and I'm so proud of myself. Like, I was scared that it's gonna look really bad when I flip it around, but it looks so nice. Um, I literally made a donate for little Simsy, saying that she's the only thing keeping me sane right now when it comes to sewing, because she's been the only thing I've been watching like for past week while sewing. So here's me sewing the face. This part was really quick because I had to speed the process up because I had to work on the birthday card and the mixed CD book for the CD, and it was so late. I was so tired. Anyway, here's the final product. Cool. I can someone move the face. And it's also on the other side. We're so close to get these things on. I'm so excited about it. It means that we only got the whiskers and the paws left. And then I also have to do the birthday card and the CD. So I think I will go to sleep around 3 because it's currently 1 a.m. Finishing this gave me so much dopamine that I'm actually excited to continue. So I am so done with this thing. We're done. I ended this. It's ready. I only have to go and wash it because, as I mentioned earlier, you can still see the orange crayon, but we're done. And I think it looks so cute. I was supposed to like cut out triangles for ears, but I just decided that it looks fine the way it is. But that's how it presents. I'm really satisfied with how it turned out. Like, I think it's really cute. I think my best friend will love it. It's really funky, and I just really like that. And looking at this brings me a lot of joy. Like, no joke. It's really cute. I gifted my best friend the gift today. She received it. She really liked it. She was really happy with it. And I think that's all that really like matters. So thank you for sticking with me throughout this process. Big shout out to Little Simsy. She will never see this, but big shout out to Little Simsy for keeping me sane with her streams and her videos. Shout out to my best friend. I love you. You're my biggest supporter. And in general, thanks to anyone who watched this video till the end. Um, and see you probably next week. Because I think I can do this. I think I can do YouTube. Bye everyone.